What? Yes, you are correct.
Where it says AP on the screen, there's a number with a plus sign next to it.
Yes. This number must be the amount of AP that increases on my turn.
Yeah, and if you summon a monster, it'll increase.
That means either I move a summoned monster, or I summon so that I can move more pieces. That's something I need to think about.
It's important to make a decision based on the situation.
Yeah, so obviously what they're saying, it's not the best strategy sometimes to summon them all at once. It's best to keep them in reserve in case you run out of action points and your gauge won't fill up as quickly as you think that it will be able to. So, sometimes it's best to keep monsters unsummoned for later. And here we have another little tutorial introduction thing.
Its ability increased.
That terrain is favorable for your piece's attribute.
If the terrain is favorable, then the ability increases. But if it's unfavorable, then the ability decreases, right?
Yeah, you can check by looking at your piece's ability.
I see. Then, I should be on the same terrain as my attribute as much as possible.
It changes depending on the situation, but it's worth remembering.
AP might actually be ability points. Interesting. Yeah, so if you hit triangle, you'll come up with like different, areas and whatnot. Actually, let me check capability. Yeah. Alright. AP, I think, is still action. And I think they're talking about the attack, because the attack will increase if you're on if you're on your terrain, and it'll decrease if you're not on the terrain. On a wrong terrain, I guess you could say. Let's see. Why do you gotta move so weird? Summon. My leg. That's what I get for sitting on my leg again. Did that last recording. Painful. Alright, can I summon you? Yeah. Alright, I'm done with my turn. Now it's Joey's turn, and you'll have a good camera shot of this. Nice. You're shamaning. Alrighty then. I guess it's my move now. We'll start moving these guys up to the east side. Moving on up. Let's see. I will place this here. And I'll place you here. I'll keep you there. I will move you here. And I'm just putting them in random spots at the moment. I'm waiting for him to actually move. And I'm gonna move my crystal up. Yes, turn it. Now it's Joey's turn. He still has to summon one more monster. Oh, he's doing that now. Okay. So he's got all 4 Fire Reapers. Oh, I also forgot to mention, during battles, the terrain will alter itself. Not all the time, but most of the time. Either in your favor or in their favor, depending on how that looks.
What? You can't be serious. This can't happen.
In this case, it's unfavorable for Jinochi. Because he's fire and moves, and it's somewhat in my favor because I have water attribute monsters. Go figure. Alright. Now, just like in Dulce of the Roses, there is indeed a battle animation. I'm only going to show it once because it's stupid and I prefer not to show it. Now, as you can see here, for some odd reason, it's probably because I'm in the light area, but My Karibo will do 121 damage to the Fire Reaper. However, the Fire Reaper will indeed do 131 damage to me if he attacks. So, I'm actually going to attack and leave battle animation on. First battle sequence. Kari, Kari! Kari, Kari! Banzai Karibo! It's not really, you know, the best of the best. Does the job.
That was a pretty good attack.
I try, Joey. Alrighty. Moving right along here. I'm actually going to move in one space. I'm waiting for the Fire Reapers to get closer. I can't attack. I'll move them up one and then it there. Let's see where I can place you. I'm actually going to leave you there. Wait for them to make moves. Go ahead. Mess with me, I dare you. I'll move you up one. I'll move the Karibo next time so that you can actually have a place to go. Alright, turn it. It is Joey's turn.
It's time for my counterattack.
I like to see that. Oh, my Karibo. Ouch! 152?
Win it quick and slick. That's my motto.
Then let's get started, Joey.
Alright, I forgot to turn the battle animation off, so you're gonna see it a second time. I like how they face each other, though. I don't think they do it if you do it this... If you turn the battle animation off, but... In this case, they do. Fireballs, yeah! Had to do it. Pain in the membrane. Ow! I like how it's cracking.
If that's all the damage you can deal, then my monster will not fall.
Oh, I'd like to see that happen. Don't hit me. Don't hit. Don't. No. Don't kill my Karibo. Yeah, you're gonna kill it. Turn it off. And...
All right, Joey. I'm betting on this monster.
Now betting on this monster. And you killed my Karibo. You jerk. I love you, but God, you're such a jerk.
You're doing better than I thought, Joey.
And there's more where that came from.
That means my Karibo ain't gonna get experience later.
I'm just getting warmed up, Yugi.
I'm sure. You're gonna hit any more of my monsters? Yeah, go ahead. You ain't gonna do too much damage. 56, because it's a water attribute. And so, as you can tell, the attributes are very important in this game. Oh, we still got a Fire Reaper that he didn't move yet. Incredible.
I'm ahead. I'll finish this duel quickly.
Yeah, I better finish this quickly. Alrighty. So, let's move this. Attack. This Flame Reaper. Fire Reaper. Blah, blah, blah. Fire Reaper. Pretty nice damage. Now, there's two ways to beat.
Man, you're not gonna let up. Not even a little bit.
Sorry, sweetie, no. Now, there's two ways of beating your opponent. One, if you destroy the crystal. In this case, it would be his crystal. Or two, you destroy all of his little capsules. So there's two ways of winning. So keep that in mind. So you can change your Oh, I can attack. So you can change your strategy all the time, so... Yes, attack. In this case, I might want to go after the crystal if it's getting closer to me, because that Fire Reaper ain't going anywhere.